We would like to nominate KVPI FM for the Louisiana Association of Broadcasters Radio Station of the Year Award. In 2015, KVPI FM has once again demonstrated its dedication to its community of license, Ville Platte, Evangeline Parish, and South Central Louisiana through community service programming. In 2015, we aired 49 Let's Talk About It community service interview shows of 15 minutes or longer. The interview topics include: January 1st, we interviewed the parents of a youth from Pine Prairie killed in a traffic accident being honored in the Rose Bowl for his organ donation. February 9th, Scott Smith, CEO with Mercy Hospital, discussed how Obamacare would impact local hospitals. On February 26th, we interviewed Dwight Landreneau, Director of the Office of State Parks, discussing cuts in park funding and how it will impact Chico State Park. April 11th, interview with Dixie Youth officials for their Dixie Youth Radio auction. April 29, Kelly Barnes for Relay of Life event. May 25th, Memorial Day interview with 3 World War II veterans. June 24th, interview with Renee Brown of the Smoked Meat Festival. July 22nd, Camille Fontenot, Chamber of Commerce political rally. September 2nd was Terrell Amon about the Mamu Cajun Music Festival. September 30th, Mike Fontenot, Hunters for the Hungry Food Drive. October 19th, Pat Duracell with the Louisiana Cotton Festival. December 3rd, Junior Auxiliary of Eunice, Jingle Bell Walk. December 7th was Jean Fontenot, Christian Care and Share Center Food Net for Food Drive. KVPI FM participated in many community events in 2015, including the following: February 16th, remote for Swamp Pop Reunion Benefit. February 17th, remote at the Mamu Mardi Gras at Fred's Lounge. February 27th, remote at the Peanut Butter Food Drive at the Why Not Stop and Shell. April 15th, the Dixie Youth Radio auction from 10 to 5 at the Civic Center, where it raised over $17,000. May 2nd, the Relay for Life was the benefit for the American Cancer Society. May 28th, Senior Day at the Civic Center for the Evangeline Parish Council on Aging. July 8th, a radiothon for the Ville Platte 8 Undergirls All-Stars raised $925 to help pay expenses for the team to attend the National Softball Tournament in Texas. August 4th, the radiothon from 9 to noon for the Ville Platte 12-year-olds to go to the World Series. They raised $1,300. September 5th, 9 to noon at the Mamu Cajun Music Festival. September 23rd, remote from 6 to 10 p.m. for the St. Ed's Radio Auction. October 8th, the Political Forum broadcast featuring political candidates for sheriff and police jury, conducted by news director Stephanie Ware from 6 to 7:30 p.m. October 10th, Savoie Cancer Center Benefit Walk and Run from 8:30 to 10:30. October 17th, the remote at the New Experience Louisiana Festival in Eunice at LSUE. 3 remotes for the Cotton Festival, October 19th, 20th, and 25th. The Contra Dance, the Pet Show, and the Tournoi. October 20th is the Eunice High Radio Auction from 6 to 10 p.m. They raised over $16,000. October 24th, the election returns live from the Clerk of Court's office. December 8th, the remote Food Net Drive from 7:30 a.m. until 3 p.m. 6 tons of food and $2,000 in monetary donations. December 8th, live remote at covering the annual All-French Police Jury meeting conducted in Cajun French. KVPI FM keeps our listeners informed with local news coverage. We have 4 local newscasts each day: 7:30, 10 a.m., 12 noon, and 3 p.m. In addition, our news director covers news from Ville Platte City Hall, Evangeline Parish School Board, the Evangeline Parish Police Jury, and the Police Beat. In 2015, we continued our tradition of local Cajun language programming for the large segment of Cajun-speaking residents in our listening area. We include local newscasts translated in French at 7:30 a.m. 6 days a week, a Coffee Talk live call-in show 3 times a week, and a Swap Shop Trading Post, Tradio, twice a week, all in Cajun French. We are also airing a daily French word of the day to educate our listeners. The New York Times did a feature story on our efforts on February 15, 2015, and reprinted in newspapers all across the country. We also promoted an important genre of music in South Louisiana during 2015, Louisiana Swamp Pop, a unique form of South Louisiana rock and roll that was very popular during the 1950s and 60s. We program swamp pop music every Friday on KVPI FM. It was another busy year for KVPI sports coverage. We covered over 150 local sporting events in 2015, including high school football, basketball, baseball, and softball, Dixie Youth Baseball, and Pony Softball. Our coverage also included LSU football, baseball, and basketball. Travel-wise, KVPI sports announcers were busy traveling all over the state and other area states. In 2015, KVPI FM has kept its original mission statement, keeping Ville Platte informed and entertained.